Hello YouTube and welcome to another one of my videos. As you can see by the title, this video will mostly be going over the haul and experience I had over at Boston Fan Expo 2021. I luckily was able to work Saturday and Sunday for the autograph lines for voice actors during the convention. And for those who don't know what Boston Fan Expo is, it is a convention that centers around anime, comics, TV shows, and movies. There are a lot of personalities and celebrities, talents that show up to this and, do panels, autographs, meet and greets. I highly recommend going to it next year if you live in the Massachusetts area, or if you just want to come and visit Massachusetts. It's an amazing convention. It has great workers and a great system for everybody involved. And without further ado, let's get into the actual haul. So, the first we have here is Steve Blum, the voice actor for Spike Spiegel and many other characters. This specifically being for Cowboy Bebop. I love Cowboy Bebop. It is quite an influential anime, and it has had so much of an impact on the industry. I was super hyped to get this. I love the print. Steve Blum was a joy to talk to. We talked about the anime, we talked about life in general. Great guy. All these voice actors gave a lot of their time to talk with fans, and it's one of the things I really enjoyed the most about the convention, being able to talk with everyone. So, really happy I was able to grab this. Next up, we have Flanigan, who was the voice actor for Naruto in the show Naruto. A lot of these were voice actors I wanted to get because of their impact on my childhood. And so this, of course, was a must. The iconic line of "Believe It" from the show as well. Flanigan was another one of those voice actors that really interacted with her fans. She was doing videos. She would do her voice from Naruto for a lot of the younger fans. She'd talk with everybody. She was so great. I loved seeing her interact with the fans. I didn't directly work with her, but the voice actors I did work with were right next to her, so I was able to really see all that. Super happy. Next up, we have Kevin Conroy, one of the voice actors for Batman from Batman the Animated Series. This guy was just straight up cool. Like, man, he was great. I loved seeing his different interactions with fans. A lot of the fans from his genre and line were, of course, like more of the grown-ups, and so just seeing them talk with each other was really a cool experience. I loved the silver autograph with this sort of outline of the city of Gotham and Batman just swinging through. Really cool one. Here we have Veronica Taylor, the voice actor for Ash Ketchum from the show Pokemon. You got the iconic line, "I choose you." She was outstanding, in my opinion, for talking with fans. Her daughter and her would talk to fans for up to like 30 minutes if it was just like something that, they were both interested in. It was really cool seeing that. The way she'd interact with the younger fans too, just like Flanigan, was really cute. And Pokemon is such a age-old classic. Like, there's so much Pokemon now, especially with the cards and everything. Having this was really cool for me. I loved watching Pokemon growing up, so talking with her, discussing with her, just life and all that was really cool. Love that. Next up, we have something a little different. This was signed by Chris Sabbat, the voice actor for Vegeta and many other characters, such as All Might from My Hero Academia. I was actually working Chris Sabbat's line the majority of my day Saturday, and because of that, me and another worker, Chris was such a cool guy. He was given a little like bundle of Funko Pops from a vendor, and Chris was just like, "Hey guys, I see you guys have been working my line for the entire day. Do you guys want like a Funko Pop and I'll sign it for you? or anything, or do you want like a print, like name it and I'll give it to you. And I was like, holy, that's amazing. And I was like, yeah, I'd definitely take a Funko Pop and have you sign it. Like, that's great. That'd be dope. And so that's exactly what he did. He signed that. Very cool. But my favorite part about working Chris Sabbat's line was that a family had come up to the autograph line, and the mother came up to me and whispered to me. She was like, hey, my son is going to propose to his fiance. I just want to let you know, and I hope you can let the other workers know, to keep it low key so that it's a big surprise. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yeah, of course I'll keep it a surprise. Why wouldn't I? And so I told the other workers, we're all just kind of there. Some of us have our phones out, like getting ready to record. It was super funny. So her son ends up going up to Chris Sabbat, explaining to him that he wants him to say some lines in the voice of Vegeta, I think. I'm not 100% sure. And so he says these lines, and then afterwards, you know, the son gets down on his knees and proposes to his fiance, and it was super cute. Like, everybody was cheering, everybody was looking at our line. Chris Sabbat was laughing, you know, he was super happy as well. And, you know, they did all that, and then afterwards, when the line had dwindled down, since it was near the end of the day, there weren't many people actually here during this moment. After he finished up with the rest of the fans, he left the booth and went up to the family and ended up talking with the family for like quite a bit actually, and it was like just super cute watching them interact with him, you know, the words he gave them and all that. I loved it. This was the most memorable moment I had from that convention. It was just quite an awesome experience just seeing this all go down, and I'm just super happy I was there to experience it. So there you go. And last but not least, we have my favorite print. So, as you can see, this is Mercy from Overwatch, and the voice actor, Lucy Pohl, was the one that signed it. Now, why this is my favorite before I get into the story? Well, as you can see, there's a lot going on. There's some hearts in the corners. You have, of course, for Sebastian, me, my servants never die, iconic line, Lucy Pohl, Fan Expo 2021, the print itself of, you know, Witch Mercy, great. And then the actual story was that I worked her line a little bit on Saturday before I was moved to Chris Sabbat's line, and so I was able to see the way she interacted with fans. She was probably one of the most talkative voice actors. She would talk with fans up to like 30 minutes about like anything whenever they come up. They didn't even have to like be there for an autograph, because if you did not know, voice actors charged in this convention for autographs, videos, photos, and all that. If they just wanted to talk with her, she'd be super chill about it. They'd come up to her, they talk for a while, and they both go on. It was really cute. And on the last day, which was Sunday, I was running around getting autographs, and I had gone to Lucy Pohl's, but she wasn't there. And I was like, damn, did I miss her? I asked one of my workers who was working the line, and he was like, no, she's going to be coming back, but she's packed up, she's ready to go, so she might not give you an autograph because of that. And I'm like, damn, okay, that's fine, I'll ask her. And if I don't get one, totally fine, understandable. She comes back, and I ask her, I'm like, hey, I know you're packed up and you're ready to go, but would it be possible to just get your autograph? I'd love to do that, and if not, totally fine. She was so nice. She was like, no, yeah, of course, you can totally get an autograph. She took out all her prints. She's like, you can choose whichever print you want, and you know what, it doesn't matter, but just choose what you want. And I, of course, chose which Mercy, and yeah, she was super nice about it. Of course, I loved all of this work she put into it, and we said goodbyes and all that. And of course, one quick advertisement again for Boston Fan Expo. If you are working the voice actor lines, or in general working, all of these, for example, autographs, prints, and all that, were actually free for me since I was a worker. A lot of the voice actors will sign and give you the print for free for working the convention, because as a worker, you know, we don't have a lot of free time to explore the convention, make the lines and all that. I literally waited all like at the end of the day, Saturday and Sunday, to run around and grab the signatures. Just because I was working, I couldn't just do that during my shift and all that. So a lot of the voice actors really showed their appreciation for us by doing this for free. I know not all of them, of course, did that, but many of them would do that for us, and it was a really nice gesture from them. And overall, I'm very happy with the haul I have. Again, I highly recommend coming to Boston Fan Expo. It's going to be a great experience, especially if you haven't gone to it before. Thank you for watching, guys. I know this is, again, another different type of video, but couldn't, you know, not show all this off. I love all this stuff. And if you did enjoy the video, leave a like. If, you know, want to talk about your convention experiences or experiences with the voice actors, comment down below. I'd love to talk to you guys about that. And if you like this sort of content, you know, or just like the content I've been putting out, you know, coins, anime, all that type of stuff, subscribe to my channel. I'd be very thankful for that. We finally passed 100 subscribers, and I'm just very thankful for all of you guys. So have a nice day. Stay safe. Thanks again.